These dwellings look rather good considering they belong to gnomes. I always thought they lived in holes in the ground.
Is someone there?
If you cause trouble here, I'll be throwing you out.
How about melee combat?
What do you want to know?
Let's arm wrestle.
I'll break your bones. Ha ha ha.
So, what do you think now?
When it comes to arm wrestling, lots of people could take a leaf out of your book.
What can you teach me?
What would you like to know?
The mage's word is law. That's why we train.
Zakir doesn't care that others...
Right, now listen. First we'll exchange a few blows, feel each other out.
About the books. Found anything yet?
Well, my search was only half a success. Now, providing I check my inventory properly, only 2 books spring to mind. One of them was delivered to the mage camp. Ask around there. I'm afraid the other one went overboard. The sea is an unpredictable thing.
Isn't there any way to find the book?
Well, flotsam and jetsam always wash up sooner or later. Or get eaten by a terrible monster. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for on a little island in the south.
You're supposed to support me with your galley in the battle against the shadows.
Seriously? But...
Orders from the top.
well, all right. I'll get the galley ready to sail.
We'll meet at the Antiguan port.
Antigua? Isn't that the old pirate lair?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I know the place. Well then, to Antigua.
Very good. Carry on.
If you're going that way, it'll be without me.
I went to the wrong island.
We can do this if we stick together. At last. Attack! Ready your weapon! That was brutal. Take that! That was brutal. strength in numbers. That was brutal. At last. Take that. At last.
This says something about a blood-soaked cloth. I've already got that.
Take that. At last. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed. There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul creatures.
Flotsam. Looks like
I'm
someone's already
impressed.
been here. A couple of tracks lead up the hill.
Damn seagulls! Squawk, squawk! Oh, shiver me timbers! Yet another figment. And an evil-smelling one, too.
Figment.
To think and even talk. These critters are becoming ever more resourceful.
Right, if you say so.
Damn right I'm saying so. Interested in bartering?
Right. What the fuck do you want to exchange?
Well, what? Why should I swap anything with you?
Bartering was your idea.
Oh yes, so it was. Well, I'll give you 200 gold for a bottle of booze and some provisions.
You're fucking crazy.
Okay, 300 gold. But I want the stuff immediately. Do you hear? Immediately.
There you go. Your booze and some provisions.
And here's your gold. Idiot. Old Brian has ripped you off nicely there.
Yeah, you just keep believing that. Why are you here?
I'm stranded on this forsaken piece of Earth. The captain simply threw me overboard. I only survived because I was able to collect rainwater in my boots. Really doesn't taste very good.
Why were you thrown off the ship?
The good Brian made a bit of a mess of things. Yes. Yes, he did indeed.
What did you do?
I robbed the captain long before we reached land. Of course, he noticed immediately, and I had to walk the plank. Then, I woke up here.
You do know that the Tyrannus Harbor isn't far from here.
What?
There's a harbor not far from here.
But I'd have to swim. I'll never swim again. And besides, I don't want a harbor. I want a cave. A cold cave, just for me.
What will you give me if I find you a cave?
When I was stranded here, I found this thing. I'll give it to you if I never have to see the sun again.
Do you happen to have a book by any chance?
A book? Yes, of course, of course. Found it on the beach while rummaging through the flotsam. You can find all kinds of things in the flotsam.
How about I give you some rum for the book?
I don't drink rum. No, sir, Brian doesn't drink. But don't think you'll get it cheap. I'll swap the book for, a few mussels. Yes, I want 3 squidgy mussels. Fresh from the beach.
I've found you a cave.
You have? Where is it?
Here, on the other side of the island.
I see. As I see it, there are creatures in every cave. Did you get rid of them?
Yeah, rats.
Excellent. The next rat that dares come in the cave will make a good roast.
You eat them?
Of course. Beggars can't be choosers. And since you helped me, you won't go empty-handed. Here. Additionally, I'll make you my first officer.
I'd rather not. Fine. You'll get your mussels, and I get the book.
Agreed. I really should have become a trader, considering how shrewd I am.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Where do I find your squidgy mussels?
Where there's sand, of course. Just walk along the beach on the small island and keep your eyes peeled. But don't snack on those mussels, mind.
Here, your revolting mussels. Now, the book.
Great. Now I can prepare the most delicious mushy mussels you have ever seen. If you stay long enough, you can try some.
No thanks.
All right. More for me. Here.
What do you know about books?
What kind of a question is that? I usually have a cover on the outside and pages on the inside. I heard that people even write things in them sometimes.
Can you remember everything you do?
Of course I can remember. Do I look that old? Your questions aren't getting any more intelligent.
Do you need to conduct a black ritual now and then?
What? What the hell do you want from me? The nonsense you're spouting is similar to the rubbish Stanley was saying.
Ah, Stanley. What's up with Stanley?
He's been strange lately. He turned on me recently when I was near his chest. Something's wrong with him. I bet he's hiding something in there. Something he doesn't want anyone to see.
A book, perhaps?
Could be, but I've no idea. Let me know if you find anything out.
Right.
If you were planning to snoop around his chest, you should perhaps know it's behind the house and locked.
I need a key for Stanley's chest.
As luck would have it, I was the one who built his chest. For each lock that I manufacture, I usually make a spare key.
Can you give me the key?
If you want the key, I'll have to ask for some gold in return. I owe the mages a lot of money, and I can't afford to give it to you for free.
Give me the key to Stanley's chest.
Here it is. But don't tell Stanley I've given it you.
Right. Did you attack Gordon?
Of course. That bastard tried to pilfer my chest. I will chop off anyone's hands if they get too close to my chest. So don't even think about it.
Tell me something about firearms.
All right. What do you want to know?
going that way, it'll be without me.
Don't give me that! Look, I got a
Stupid fucking... Aw, really?
If you're going that way, it'll be without me.
If I... If...
Did you... There's something about an oiled crankshaft here. I've already got that. How's it going?
Fine, but I've got a bad feeling about something.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it.
You do that. Here. Soul dust for humanity.
What the hell is the meaning of this? Steal from me, would you?
I'm impressed.
Don't even think about filling your pockets with my stuff.
I found this page in your chest.
You did what? You went through my chest? Give me back that page. You will never get my book.
Askla Fagwa Aglafen.
Hey, what are you doing?
Grag Klaflagen Rafgalgna.
Stop it! Are you crazy?
Ruflagnalar Raflagna.
All right. Here's the book. Just stop.
And as for your delicacies... Here, your specialities. That was a lot of walking.
My mouth is watering already. Here, you have certainly earned your reward. I have no use for it anyway.
I heard that the renegade pirate Captain Morgan was seen nearby. That old pirate seems to have gone quite mad. They say that ever since the shadows came, he's even turned against his own people. He won't make an exception for us.
Does that mean that we have to arm ourselves for a fight with a fully manned pirate ship?
That's right. I fear that he'll attack us as soon as we set sail. You'd better prepare yourself. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Bonehead! Ah!
Well, hello there, you noisy fucker. And how was your day?
Holiday! Ah!
Right.
Polly's daddy in cave! Ah!
Polly's daddy? Who could that be?
Pisshead! Ah!
If you say so.
Bonehead!
Hey.
Have I ever told you about Calador?
No.
You're in luck, lad. Once upon a time, the Iron Bay thrived, teeming with merchant vessels and war frigates. The Citadel's walls welcomed pilgrims from the farthest corners of the world. Everyone enjoyed the protection of the demon hunters and their mighty army. But those days are long gone. I would have liked to have seen the place back then, in all its splendor. I doubt we'll ever see the likes again.
So gnomes are part of our crew now, are they?
I'm sure you'll get along.
I hope so. Otherwise, we'll be having gnome stew a la bones.
I can hardly imagine your suffering.
As long as it doesn't get any worse, you get used to it.
Your strength and confidence are impressive. How do you do it?
I have no choice.
I think that's why I'm so glad to be a member of this crew. By the way, I thought I saw Sebastiano's ship on the horizon. I think he's hunting us. And eventually, he's going to find us.
It hasn't come to that yet. If he manages to find us, we'll be ready.
That's the right attitude.
Oh, lovely ship. Yip, yip. Jafar off on long journey. Thank you for bringing Jafar, Captain.
I hope I don't live to regret it.
No regret. Jafar will be big fucking help. You see. And you see soon.